everyone, I am Shakira, the communication specialist here at the Chamber. I am here with Laura from Caring Concepts, and we're going to talk a little bit today about Caring Concepts and what they do. So, hi Laura.
Hello, thank you guys for having me today.
Thank you for being here. So can you tell us a little bit about Caring Concepts and what you guys do?
I would love to. I've been a vet for 25 years, and in that role of seeing animals all that time, I became more and more interested in trying to make the end of life as easy as possible, because it was really stressful for animals coming into the clinic and for their owners. It can be a really hard time, and it's a hard decision, so much responsibility. And so it just became more and more of something that I had in the back of my mind thinking about it. And in 2016, my own father was in hospice, and I realized how much that helped our family.
Right.
And so that sort of sent me on the path of how can we help in the veterinary medicine field. There wasn't a lot going on that I knew of. It was not right here.
Right.
And I got to looking online, and I found out there was a whole association that did hospice for animals. And they had an accreditation process. So I enrolled, and I started and went down that path, and I got to be an accredited hospice and palliative care veterinarian. And so I opened Caring Concepts in early 2017. So I'm about to be 2 years old, coming up in January.
Yes, that's exciting.
It is fun.
Well, that sounds
So I really found that my passion is helping people
Right.
with their pets at end of life to try to make it as easy a transition and as peaceful as it can.
Right, that's awesome. And you are a mobile vet as well, so can you tell us a little bit about that and how somebody
Exactly.
can contact you?
Absolutely. So I go into homes so that I can see a pet. When I'm doing hospice, I can go into a home if they have maybe a chronic disease or a terminal diagnosis and help them make a hospice plan. It's just comfort, comfort things, pain
Right.
management. But that way, a lot of times you can tell more than you can with an animal coming into the clinic
Right.
for those times. And just then I can walk with that person, because it's a really hard decision about what the quality of life is and
Right.
when is a good time for to say that it's time to put an animal to sleep. It can be so hard. So I can be kind of a helper on that journey, so they can ask me questions, or we can go through some tools to help them. I can help them understand about the disease itself,
Right.
what to expect. And so I can go into their homes and do that. And then also when it's time for their final visit, when they need to be put to sleep so they don't have any kind of suffering, I can go into their home. So they are in their own bed. They can be wherever they're comfortable. Sometimes we've done parks, we've done couches, we've done beds. It's wherever that pet wants to be. In front of fireplaces, stuff like that.
That's so sweet. I think I would probably come.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. All right, so since you are a mobile vet, do you do any other veterinary services?
That's a great question, and sometimes I do get calls. People are like, "You're mobile, can we do vaccines?" And my answer is always, I'm very focused, hospice. The local veterinarians are their primary, and they are very nice to refer folks to me to do end of life care. So I don't do anything that competes with them. I don't do vaccines, I don't do blood tests or any kind of flea or tick prevention, anything like that. It's only hospice and palliative care. So I hope that's a great question to ask. So they just stay with their regular doctor, but I can help them with the hospice things.
All right, awesome. Okay, is there anything else that you would like to share with us, or anything that you would like people to know more about you guys, or how they can contact you?
I can easily be contacted by email or text, and those are, we can put those out there, but
Okay.
my cell phone is always with me, and when I'm traveling around the countryside, and so that number is 828-292-8289, and I just answer texts and calls to make appointments.
Okay. How far do you go? So you're like,
So we're in Caldwell County, and I do all the counties around, so
Right.
it's really kind of a 30-mile radius, but
Okay.
I often go to Morganton or Hickory or Alexander County, up the mountain to Blown Rock.
okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited I got to learn about you and your business. That's just really awesome what you do. So yeah, guys, this is Laura again, Caring Concepts. We will put her information at the end of this video so you guys can contact her if you have any pet care needs towards the end of life. So,
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.